do what we can so we can have some questions if you need. So it's about 45 seconds to slide. I apologize if I talk really fast. Outline. Who am I? What are we talking about? What's coming? So, who am I? Mckeever. I'm a connected cybersecurity architect. I work for Fiat Chrysler Automobiles. Not on the slides, I'm talking on their behalf. I'm here on behalf of ASRG Detroit, the Automotive Security Research Group Detroit. We started 8 months ago, and right now we run our meetups through Meetup. We have about 200 members. Well, 199 right now. If one of you joins today, we've broken 200. So we get together monthly and talk about automotive security, products, demos, things like that. I'm also a car activity organizer for DEF CON, DERCON, the Contact and Brand myself too. And I already covered what I worked for. Previously, I did work for Accenture. It was a data security / classification architect there for about 5 years. I've been at FCA for almost 5 years. So, what is automotive security? For those of you in the room, this is what we used to use to lock a car for the kids. These are keys. Those are old keys. Every single time. This has been how we catch people out of our cars for the last 100 years or so. But then we got alarms. And actually, I did a quick bit of research last night. Car alarms have been around for 100 years, since the 1920s. They weren't great, but they were around. In the 50s, you start getting home alarm kits, getting cars. They're all relying on the battery of the car, so they're pretty easy to repeat. Some statistics on that: 98% of car alarm sirens are false alarms, and Progressive published a study that said only 1% of people in America would call the police when a car alarm. So car alarms, not really a great way to have a secure car. We got into remote keyless entry. Anybody who had a car in the 90s probably had one of these in their pocket. You got your normal key and then you've got a fob. This is not that, this is different. To unlock your car remotely. You can have this installed, you can come from the manufacturer. OEM started adding alarms in the 70s, so the Corvettes, Chrysler started having alarms available there. In the 80s, we started getting an ability to open our cars remotely. Now, since we've started adding things like these fobs, so this guy right here, this is a proximity connection. I walk up to it, touch the door, it opens, it knows this is my key. If I don't put this in the car, there's a sensor on the door, it says, oh, it didn't get in the car, so you can't start the car. If I leave the car with this while it's running, it's only going to run for a certain amount of time and then shut off. Sensors, connectivity, also Raspberry Pi might be changed because I saw it right there. So what we have here is a screenshot from standing in front of the domain. IMTheCalvary.org. They cover security topics for a lot of things. They have a domain specifically focused on automotive security. This is a timeline, I know you can't read it, of car hacking that's been research has been published. It starts in 2002, which is a little early. Most people think it's more recent than that. But the first article was How to Hack a Car, published in Forbes in 2002. For the first 8 years, we get 1 or 2 articles a year, nothing really crazy. This ends in 2010, this snapshot here. And then we get into the 13s. 2013, we got a bunch of stuff. The first DEF CON talk about hacking the car shows up. In 2013, 2014 is the founding of Open Garages, which is a group run by Craig Smith, who also authored the Car Hacker's Handbook. So we literally wrote the book on hacking cars. And we get a bunch of other stuff. We start seeing later in 2014 legislation being proposed about privacy and security standards by Senator Martin. And at the top here, which I'm going to call out on its own, we see this article, 2015, hackers remotely kill a Jeep on a highway with me in it, published in Wire. This is based on the research of Charlie Miller and Chris Bellison. My job didn't exist before this happened. I will say there's no white Jeep in this slide deck because every car security article presentation has a white Jeep in a ditch. And I'm sick of seeing it. You can at least get a different color one. This is not the last time a vehicle got hacked. This is for the timeline that this is considered full breach. They have remote access to the vehicle, full control over it from basically anywhere. This has been fixed, great expense to a specific company that I happen to work for, and is currently not an issue on any vehicle. There's no current full remote access to a car over the internet vulnerability that's public. So what's coming? I'm of the opinion that cars are IoT at this point. There's 25, 30 ECUs in every car. They almost all have internet connectivity. They're an Internet of Things device. We need to treat them like that. We have Alexa, Google Home integration, like we just saw with the TurtleBot. I've got some more on that in a bit. We've got autonomy, we've already talked about that a bit today. And vehicle to vehicle and vehicle to infrastructure. So as autonomy gets more widespread, those vehicles collaborate with each other. Well, now we've got to worry about how are we vetting that Saab, Saab's an existing one, that Tesla is actually that Tesla that's next to me and not some guy in his bedroom pretending to be that Tesla. The same thing with infrastructure. My car sees a stop sign, the stop sign says stop. Is that a real stop sign, or did someone make that in the garage and put it there and tell my car to stop? Alexa, home integration. So I did this search last night, because I wasn't sure. You can't really see the top here, I'll get to that in a minute, but this is just a screenshot on Amazon of the top 5 Alexa skills for connected cars. There's 93 already. The first one I was aware of was 2 years ago, which was BMW that had Alexa integration. We already have 93 different skills in the Alexa store that can talk to a car or a group of cars. But I'm not trying to scare people. This is why I have a job. This is why we need people in automotive security. It's growing rampantly, almost forest fire levels sometimes. And we don't have enough people to do the work. Like I said, my job didn't exist in 2015 when the Jeep got hacked. There's 2 of me on my team. That's not a lot. We make cars that sell in almost every market in the world. We're not the only part of the company that does this, but for North America, which you guys do the work right now. I have open recs that have been open for a year. If you're interested in this stuff, let me know. I can point you in a direction where you can learn more about it. Part of why we started ASRG Detroit is to learn. By the way, I have stickers. Please take them, because I have 1,000 more at home. We get together every month and we talk about this stuff. New training, where people come in and explain their research, get together and do some work on that. We're putting together a CTF team for hacker conventions if you want to compete in CTFs and win fabulous prizes and fame. There's a lot of online resources about how to even just hack the old car you have. But so it's something you want to know, you want to learn, you can do it. And looks like I did that talk in half. The amount of time I had. So I have time for questions. Yes?
Yeah, even before cybersecurity, there was regular break-ins of cars and stuff like that. It seemed like it was the same cars every year. It seemed like the manufacturers really weren't concerned about it. Is that different with cybersecurity?
That is an ongoing theme. Is that the OEMs have never really cared about theft. Cybersecurity is different because people are in the car when it's happening, the car's on. And there's not a lot you can do when the vehicle's off. You can start it if you figure out the key fob and all that, but when it's off, you can't really affect the vehicle. So cybersecurity is very much the car's running, there's people in it, we have to be
More liability.
There's a lot more liability, a lot more danger there, Safety of occupancy is something the automotive industry cares about, because nobody wants to be the one with the next Firestone issue or the next Pinto gas tank fire, right? Yes?
So Sean, I'm curious that, so suppose I'm a new engineer want to enter this automotive security industry. So do you have any suggestions for me? Like, should I start from taking a course on cybersecurity, or should I start by reading some software?
It's an interesting path. So I am neither an engineer nor a programmer. I started as a data center network system admin guy, but also a car guy. The clearest path to it, obviously, is getting a degree in cybersecurity and doing something automotive related. The industry seems to be a mix between engineers and security guys. And we spend a lot of time arguing because I want to do things the way I've always done them with this standard. So we gotta follow. I forgetting the standard right now, but, so we argue a lot about standard, but we need both sides of that. Because at the end of the day, I don't know what happens in the car you see. I have a vague recollection, idea, I know what a CAN bus does, but I don't know what happens in the actual PC, in the engine. Both sides of it, there's a event that's happening in July called the Cyber Auto Challenge, specifically focused on giving people skills for security, for networking, penetration testing, that sort of stuff. It's still open, it's run by the SAE, it's really good training. Registration's still open for that. Wearing the shirt from last year. There's also the Cyber Truck Challenge, same challenge, big shipping trucks instead of big registration cars. Black Hat has car hacking training every year as part of the arsenal, run by Robert Leali, who happens to work for training. And there's car hacking villages at almost every hacker conference coming here. There'll be one at your time.
So there are a lot of sources for information.
There are. On a budget, I would recommend picking up Craig's book. It's free on his website, and at least gives you an idea of what you're looking at, some basic hardware you can get started with. Yes.
A lot of third-party hardware installers for remote car starting.
Yes.
Obviously, the automotive industry has to provide these installers with how to interface the remote car starters to their ever so increasing high security car systems.
Yeah.
And that's one way that hackers are able to get some of the information.
Yeah.
And learn how to.
There's been 2 events that have happened in the last month around that. In Europe, there was a slew of car thefts based on a third-party alarm that was added to cars with an open API. The software for the smartphone app that came with that alarm had the credentials hard-coded in the APK. So you could connect to the web service. It didn't give you the user's credentials, but gave you the credentials to establish it. There was an issue in Chicago with Go. It wasn't really a vehicle issue, but it was allowing them to steal rideshare cars, not really steal, but take them for a joyride, is how they want to prosecute people. Manufacturers are adding things like gateways to the bus so that, we're required by, the industry is required by the federal government to provide a diagnostic board in that car that provides information about, how the engine's running, how the emissions are functioning, and sort of troubleshooting these happen. And traditionally, that has been interpreted as we're going to put everything on that port. What's happening though is authenticated diagnostics and some sort of protection on that port now. So you can still read the data, but you're not going to be able to write it. If you have to flash an ECU, you better have a certificate or some sort of software from the manufacturer. Did I answer your question?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway.
Anyone else?
Other question?
Yeah, again, when they start encrypting stuff on cars, are they going to allow remote car starters?
I have a remote car starter.
Well, your cars are
And I have one
encrypted
too,
yet.
but I can.
I have one right here also, but they're both from the manufacturer, right?
Right.
Mine's a third party.
Yeah, third party, I mean.
So under right to repair, we have to provide what is necessary to fix a vehicle, which would allow a company like Parent Automotive or CAN Bus Hacks to reverse engineer what's on our car to provide a remote start. Under right to repair, we do not have to provide the encryption algorithms we're using to protect those devices. So for something like that to work, the manufacturer would have to approach the company and say, hey, I would like to interface with your system. What do I need? And there is a process for that, similar to how, say, Mac Tool would buy our data so they can build a scan tool. There is a service where you can buy a certificate to interface with.
What role is blockchain playing in this?
None.
None in security?
Not at all. The primary problem with cars today, your car doesn't know what time it is or what date it is. I can't validate a blockchain signature if I don't know what day it is. Not to mention the amount of data I'm going to pump through that car to validate that certificate chain is significant and not trivial. Car computers are still relatively dumb. I would wager to consider that this little board from ARPAN is smarter than my ABS controller in my Mckeever. because $25 is too much. You know, we're talking $2 or $3 for that controller. We may sell an ECU for $1,500 for your engine controller, but I guarantee you that's not what it costs.
And there's also a lot more of them being produced.
Right.
So there could be well over 100 of these
Yeah.
installed in today's modern cars.
Exactly. Just the act of putting the certificate into an ECU completely changes the life cycle of production for a car. Adding something like blockchain to it, it's not the right solution for